helps a little. Hello, hello, I am back. I'm just in my Pokemon home. I was just looking at the shiny Pokedex, heaviest to lightest. I was looking at all these big boys. Big old boys. I love Wailord. I love that color of Wailord. Purple. Anyway, enough of that. I'm gonna get to some hatching. Hatchin', hatchin', hatchin'. Hatchin', hatchin', hatchin'. Hatchin', hatchin', hatchin'. Hatchin', hatchin', hatchin'. Hatchin' and stuff. Well, that's very loud. There. Last year, I don't think. I'll try it down just a little smidgen more, maybe? Just a bit. Just a bit. I don't know. You can't hear it, so I don't know how loud that is. It's fine. Anyway, I hope everyone's having a nice Saturday afternoon. It is, what time? 4:46 where I am. And I am hatching eggs, as is about to happen. Trying to get a shiny Applin. I do not have a egg counter on my stream. I don't know how to do that yet. Still learning. But I have hatched roughly 200. So I'm still within the range. I need 3. I need 3 Applins, so I can have one for each of the shiny decks. Living shiny decks, that is. If I was just doing the shiny Pokedex, then I would only need 2. As Applin has 2 evolutions, he becomes Flapple or Appleton. Flapple just looks like a cracked open apple. He's pretty cute. And that's the apple required for that is to evolve him is in Pokemon Sword. And for Appleton, you want so it's a tart apple to get Flapple. And Appleton, who looks like a little pie, he's actually really cute. He looks like a pie, an apple pie. But for that, you need the sweet apple, and that is in Pokemon Shield. So you either need both games and access to Pokemon Home or 2 switches to trade with, or you need a friend who you can send your Applin to, who can then evolve for you and send it back, depending which game you have and they have. But so the tart apple is in Pokemon Sword, and the sweet apple is in Pokemon Shield. The tart apple makes Flapple, and the sweet apple makes Appleton. So none of these were shiny, as is tradition. So I'm going to release them into the wild. Just rolling around causing ecological disasters by introducing non-native Pokemon. It's okay. I actually think, are there Applins in the wild area? I don't remember. None of these were 6 IV as well, so I am just releasing them because I only keep 6 IV, because if I kept everything, it would fill up too quickly. All right. And we're off with another load of eggs. Oh, there's some. So here you go. Okay, here you go. Oh, I was wrong. It's not the tart apple. Oh, sorry. No. Okay, so this is a fancy apple. This has nothing to do with evolution. Fancy apple is for cooking. I was hoping it would show me a tart apple, but it was the fancy. Many fancy apples. This makes one of the curries. Technically 6 of the curries, if you're looking at the whole list, because there is the regular curry on top of each flavor profile for each flavor of curry, which is sour, sweet, dry, bitter, and spicy, and then just the regular. So if you want to complete your curry decks, you have to do, you need 6 of each ingredient. And if you really want to complete your curry decks, if you want to so each entry has a small, medium, and large size entry. So you can do each size, but then you'll need 3 times the ingredients. So you'll need 18 of each ingredient to do each size. And in order to get the sizes, your first Pokemon determines the size of the meal that you eat. Most of them are medium, but really tiny ones will get a little spoon with the meal on it, and it's really cute. And then the really big ones, really big Pokemon, will get a big heaping bowl of it. And that is handy. It's cute. It's nice to watch. But yeah, each one. So each entry, each curry dex entry has 3 entries. So mhm. Make sure you're always talking to these people. Hey, zip around the wild area as much as you can because they always have good items. The diggers, the ones that you see that I just spoke to, they always have like experience pieces or wishing pieces or things like that. And then there's fisher people who have they're standing around with they're holding poles, fishing poles, usually looking off into the distance, and they will always have like pearls, usually. Anyway, it's always 100 watts from either of them, and you get very high quality things that you can either sell or use. Pearls are just for sale, but you can sell the experience pieces. They do sell for quite a bit, but you can also use them on your Pokemon, and they will give your Pokemon experience, so they level up. And the extra large ones, they sell for 5,000, which is the same as the rare candies. And they give about 30,000, I think. 30,000 experience. Rare candies give you an entire level. So I always try to save the rare candies for like the end levels because they're gonna give you that level no matter how much XP it requires. Whereas the experience candies are a set amount. So I stick to the earlier levels with that. I'm not strict in that though. I mean, it's not a big deal. You can always get more. You get them from raids. You get them from those people in the field. There's lots of places. Lots of places. Just do lots of raids and you'll get lots of candies and lots of experience candies and things. And you also get berries, particularly rare berries from raids too. So that's nice. Especially Ditto raids, I've noticed, have a lot of berries. Maybe there's like set stuff maybe. I know when you get like one of the lucky Pokemon, like the Darmanitan or the Magikarp, which I don't know if they're still on right now, but that was like they were like the theme Pokemon for a bit, for just not that long ago. But they give you like lots of sellable items, nuggets and things, so they're really awesome to beat. You get like just a pile of nuggets, like tens of thousands of coins worth of stuff for you to sell. So be doing the raids. The raids, they don't give you direct experience, like your Pokemon won't level up from doing raids, but you get all of the other stuff. So you get enough stuff that it does balance out really well, if not better. I almost never do wild Pokemon unless I'm like, I don't know, looking for a particular one or whatever, but I usually just stick to raids. So, water ice, water ice, water ice. I'm gonna put up electric. I'm gonna zap it. Zappity zap zap. 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 Burr, 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 burr. So if anybody would like to max raid, let me know in the chat and I will try and set it up. I'm pretty new to it, so to the doing it with people, it's a new. I don't really know how to connect. I don't know how to join someone else's raid, and I don't know how to get people to join mine, but I know how to put the code up, and if someone else knows how to do it, then they're always able, they can jump on mine. But I tried to help someone get on last night, and I had no idea what I was doing. Pretty sure I sent them to just like battles instead of, the max raid stuff. So I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, 619. Did not mean to. But we'll figure it out one day. One day. I even looked around and I still don't know. I don't usually play with people. This is a new thing for me. I typically am very much a solo gamer, and I'm trying to branch out a little bit because it's mostly like an anxiety thing, And I think it's time I start to try to socialize. I think it's time. I don't know. Maybe not. And this is a nice, safe way to socialize, I think. Big old cloister. Cloister. I may have to take an Advil. I have a mild headache starting. Maybe I have not drank enough water. Just keep drinking water. Keep drinking water. I probably need to eat a lot more too. Basketball, because I am in a cave. It does work down there, but I cannot use it on the overworld at the moment, as it is only 5 o'clock. Okay, I don't think they start till, I don't think you can use a dusk ball until like, actually I don't know, 5 or 7, maybe it is 5. Doesn't matter, I'm in the caves anyway. It looks really miserable outside. It's quite gray. There's like snow blowing around and stuff. Okay, no, shh, we don't need to be barking. Hush. So yeah, here's what I was talking about with the experience candies. So this was like just a 4-star raid, and I got 2 medium experience candies and 3 large ones. So that's like, I can get a few levels out of that with a high level Pokemon. And then there's like the big Pearl Dynamax candy. Dynamax candy is used to raise the Dynamax level of your Pokemon, and it is very handy, so you have better HP when you're in dens. And then these are like some, these are some really good water moves. Check those out. Don't you know? Big Pearl worth quite a bit of money. 8,000. I think it's 4,000. I don't know. I don't have anything memorized. So, let's see. Where do we want to go now? Oh, get away from me, Timple. I don't want to fight you. You're too little. Ooh. Oh, it's snowing. Snowing. What do you have today? Anything that I need? What I really need, I need the box tin, the one that's in Shield. I need so much of that. I need so much box. Because I can't get it in Sword, and I can't complete my Pokedex if I don't get it, and that will be very disappointing. I really want to... Did I say Pokedex? I meant Curry Dex. It's not that extreme, but I need I need like the 18 because I like to do all the sizes, and I'm probably gonna need more than that. I might need like like 50 because I want to do, I want to try and get the gold Charizard once I figure out how to do that. What am I doing? Bug Electric? Who do I have that I would like to put up? No flying, for gosh sakes, against an electric. Are you mad? No, gosh. No. No ground against a bug. Maybe... What moves do you have? I do not remember. Steel, normal, fight, thunder. Sure. Let's throw Melmetal up. Why not? Why not? Let's just do it. Let's just do it for the fun of it. Let's do it. Do it. Okay, I'm gonna punch the spider with my Melmetal. Punch, 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 punch. So, everything is not effective except for the max strike, so that's what I will use. And that's okay. I don't really care. It's just Pokemon. Blurp. Burp. Oh, hello. Hello, 619. I'm okay. I'm really tired today. I'm like dozy. How are you? How are you today? Oh, I'm supposed to be fighting. Look at me paying attention. So sorry. Need more coffee, more food, or something. Something to focus. So yeah, I'm just hatching. I'm hatching and fighting. Hoping for that shiny today. I said I felt like it was in those boxes today. I felt like there was one coming in the next, like, 50 hatches. So I'm really hoping. I'm good on my way home. Oh, where are you on your way home from? If you don't mind me asking. You don't have to tell if you don't want to. I'm using non-effective moves on Spider. There we go, fighting again. Every time I have just lost attention, my attention span has just drifted, is when I'm supposed to be fighting. Not too worried about the fight, even though I don't have any super effective moves. It's just gonna be slower. From work, then time to chill. Ah, yes. You deserve it after working. You deserve to chill. What do you, how was work? I can talk, I swear. How was work today? No, don't kill Maractus. It's so rude. Oh my god. Oh, there we go. KO. Finish him. I like to use repeat balls for Gavantulas, because, like, the multiple holes make me think of their eyes. I have all these, like, preferred balls to use with the Pokemon. That's why I kind of like doing those, the big Dynamax raid, like, adventures, because you can use whatever ball you want, and they have a 100% catch rate. Hopefully you're still on by the time I get home. My internet on my phone sucks legs a lot. Yeah, I'll be on for a while. I don't know how long it takes to get home, but I'm gonna be on for a bit because I have like quite a bit of hatching to do and such. Quite a bit. So I will probably be on, or like coming back on or something. Okay, so yeah, I think there's just one more left and then they'll reset. I did do the Wildarian news thing, so when they reset there should be quite a blast. Oh, there we go. Be shiny, be shiny, be shiny. It was nice. I kind of like my job. Hey, that's awesome. It's fantastic if you like your job. That is absolutely great. That is absolutely great. If you like your job, you'll never work a day in your life. That's not true, but not every day is going to be roses, but that's good. I'm glad that you like your job. That's awesome. Do you mind if I ask what you do? You don't have to share too much if you're not able to or don't want to, but share as much as you'd like. Not a shiny. 4 more to go. Applin is pretty cute. At least it's got that going for it, even if I can't get a shiny real easy. I mean, it can just take so long to get shinies, right? I wish that there was like a way to set a couple boxes to just keep automatically fill with the eggs from the nursery whenever they empty, so that you like don't have to do like the running around in front of the nursery picking them up. But I guess that's part of the game, and I just want it easy. But when you've hatched thousands of eggs, it gets a little tiring. Uh, gets a little tiring. Alright, let's see if any are 6s. The laughter in the void. Bonjour. Bonjour! Ça va? How is your day going? Not even a 6 IV in the bunch. My gosh. Come on, guys. I feel like you're not giving it your all here. Let's crack a Applin. Sorry, it's a bad joke. Alright, and we're off again. Let's go. I'm going over to that den there. Oh, there's a Pokeball. Great. I'm full up on Pokeballs, but thank you. Ooh, almost hit a matchup. Hmm. Oh, hello. There's a kitty. There is a kitty. What a blessing. We are blessed. The stream is blessed with kitty. Oh, she's gone. She's not gone. She's still there. She's just, the angle's kinda, she's right there. Baby, what you doing? You gonna go lick the window again? Oh, she loves to lick that window. She licks and licks and licks the window. My little window licker. Oh, I started on stream. No. All right. What do we got? Normal fighting. Switch. Oh. I got the nose itchies again. Those fluffs. Those fluffs. All right. What did I say? Normal fighting? Okay. Who do I want to put up for that? Do I want to put up flying or do I want to put up psychic? You know what? Let's, my ear's itchy. Let's do psychic. Sure. Why not? Why not? I'm just tucking my shirt in. It's kind of sitting on my pants funny. Everything feels a little weird. Oh, my pants are all flipped in. What is happening down here? Gosh almighties. Alright, let's go. It's Dynamax. Oh, do I want to do the G's Mind? This one has more oomph. Let's do this one. Let's do that one. Let's whack it. Whack it. Dynamax, Hatterene. She's okay. I don't know if I would use her all the time, but she's okay. We're so beefy. Just broofer. Oh, here we go. We're hitting already. Holy, that went fast. Not much taken off there, eh? Let's do a little better here, team. Let's get it together, guys. Holy, jeez. Sleep in my eye. Yummy. Here using non-effective moves on my battlefield. These aren't real people, these are the NPCs. I'm not bitching at people, I swear. I'm not being like super rude. I'm gonna do the big Gigantamax move. Just wham. Why? Because I wanna. I don't know. No, maybe it's fine. I'm constantly concerned if I'm too quiet or if the music of the game is too loud or blah 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 blah. Eventually I'll get it, but this is literally like my fourth day. So. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm just gonna hit with Psychic because I mean we're almost dead here. Man, whammy. whammy. How many is this one? I usually like a pink ball for Beware, but this is just the regular array, so they can get out of the balls. And the heal ball is very low catch rates. Sore shoulders. It's always the best. I did not crochet today. I will be crocheting tomorrow. And I think I will not be gaming tomorrow. I will just, I will just be crocheting. So, I hope nobody's too offended by that. No, that's a lie. I'll probably game in the evening. I do want to get a bunch of crocheting done. Probably just... yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll take a streaming break tomorrow and just stream in the evening. Just crochet quietly while watching Downton Abbey by myself. What was it? Normal? Oh, yeah. Let's go Machamp. So it's just a 3-star. Shouldn't be too bad. Machamp's gonna punch that sheep. Punch that sheep. Got it. I've seen so many doubles because of these max raids, and I don't want to see them anymore. So I'm happy when they get punched. But the Wooloos are still so cute. So cute. Okay, let's increase those crit chances. Crit chance increase. So I think 80 DQ is done today. I should probably finish. I should watch the end of it, I guess. I might watch it later. Watch it later. So, I think that fire moves should be extra effective or super effective on doubles just because of all their wounds. Can you imagine setting that on fire? All that lanolin and fiber, just yikes. Not pretty. Alright, let's do it again. That's a lot of hit behind it. I am gonna catch it just because there's always a chance it might be a 6 IV. And I am a sucker for a 6 IV. That breeding stock. That's a weird thing to say. Weird thing to say. What did I get for that? See, look, yeah, okay, before I was saying, yeah, you get some berries, you know, from doing this. And what? No, that's nice. Alright. Oh. Oh my gosh, there's... oh, there they are. I was wondering why it wasn't there yet. Yay! Okay, so obviously I'm gonna do this one because it's here. And then I'm gonna go to that really big one. And then I'm going to go out to that one. And how's over here looking? Yeah, I see one so far. There's probably might be another one. Anyway, let's do it. And whenever anyone wants to jump in. I'll go online. I think I'm pretty sure Charizard has flying moves, so I'm just gonna use him. Just gonna go ahead and use the Charizard for the fly-in against fighting. Oh, you know what I should have used? I should have used Silvally. I haven't used Silvally in a raid yet, and I just finished. It's not even technically ready yet because I haven't hyper trained it totally, but maybe I'll send it over to Shield and finish hyper training it there because I have some bottle caps. I can't transfer them. I can't transfer anything. I tried. Did not work. I can't do it unless I trade, which is silly. I don't know what the point of paying for home is if you can't transfer items between games. Come on, Nintendo, stop sucking money out of people, giving them half-ass products, please. Just up the ante a little bit. Just a little bit. We've been paying you for how long now? Not gonna be a sucker for Nintendo. Ugh. Oh well. Oh well, that's fine. How else would I get my cataloging, organizing, game fix if I didn't have Nintendo? I'm so sorry, Beware. You're just getting smacked. Smacked. Oh, wow. Just, oh. I was stretching the shoulders and just hearing grinding and clicking. Here is your reminder, if you can hear this, to give yourself a little stretching, you know. Give your neck a little stretch. You know, stretch out your arms. Stretching, stretching, you know. Give them a little, ooh, give them a little, oh my gosh, I'm hitting plants. My arms are too long. You know, stretch, stretch. There you go. There you go. Get the blood flow going, you know. I find Duskulls in the wild so cute. I don't know why. Like, look at them. All the ghost Pokemon, really. They're just like, I guess because they float. Maybe it's adorable. And they're little balls, usually. They're just like, whoop, 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 whoop. I'm a ghost. Oh, yeah. I'm actually going to fight this Drifblim just because I would like to get to the 500. You know, and whenever I see, like, evolved Pokemon in the wild, sometimes I like to hit them up. Just because if you, I don't know if you know this, but if you catch 500 of any one species, your chances of getting a shiny improve by like 3%. It is not good. It's not good. Not good. But it's still something, right? So, I mean, I'll take anything. I do not have a good team for catching. I'm gonna, oh my god, all my moves are very, 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 very big. I'm gonna try Dusk Ball once and then I'm gonna just burn it up. Now the reason I try to catch is because wild Pokemon have chances of having marks, and they're not like super rare. I think it's supposed to be like 10 to 15% of Pokemon have these marks. Oh, you Drifblim. Why did you do that to yourself? You silly bitch. But yeah, the marks are here. I'll show the mark. Oh, there's a. I didn't realize there was. That's okay. I'll catch this. When I get out of this fight, I will show the marks that wild Pokemon can have. Only wild Pokemon can have them. Gift Pokemon cannot, like that NPCs give you. What else? Hatching, you can't get marks from hatching. It has to be wild Pokemon that have these marks. Oh, wow, no, boom, dead. Hmm. So that's okay. I still get the points for the encounter, or like the point or whatever. So first off here, I'll show you the encounter counters. So we'll go with um, oh, so big. Number battled 21. Okay. So yeah, here you see where it says number battled. Um, there's a regular Corviknight. Number battled 21. So I have to battle 479 more, and then my chances of getting a Pokemon uh, go up. Shiny Pokemon, I should say. Sorry, I got asked a question. I can't talk and process. Okay. I'm trying to, sorry, I'm trying to figure out my sound here. I have someone checking it, and I'm just texting them to see. So I'm going to turn off the Elgato noise for a minute because I said there is some distortion, and I'm going to see if that's what it's from, and if it's not, then I will continue to investigate. Anyway, so number battled, when that hits 500, it's actually incremental too. It's not, you don't have to get to 500 before you see an improvement in your chances. Um, I think if you get to like 50, it goes up by a little bit, and then like 100 and 150. I'm pretty sure. I'd have to look it up exactly, but yeah. So in the Pokedex, it registers the Gigantamax Pokemon, so that's pretty cool. So I've been trying to get them, um, as many as I can. There's the Butterfree, Kingler, the Eternal. Oh, that's just that's not a. It's tallest to shortest, and the tallest are the Gigantamax Pokemon because they're so big. But look at that, like 68 feet tall. Here, hold on. That's nothing. There we go. The Scorch is 246 feet and 1 inches tall when it's Gigantamaxed. So that is ridiculous. Hey, Chris! Hello, hello, hello! I'm so happy to see you. Oh my God. Oh my God. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Do you like my big snake? Look at my big, I guess not snake. Look at my big old worm, my big old centipede. Chris, look at my centipede. It's 246 feet long. And I mean, like, it's so funny because like it's like over 100 feet less is the Duraludin. So like, um, the Scorch is really like well and above. It is quite intensely huge. Um, I really like the Alcremie. Isn't that pretty? Ah, it makes me want to eat cake. I want to eat cake so bad. I see this and I'm just like, oh, someone please bring me cake. I want birthday cake with lots of icing. I love birthday cake. So now I was going to show you the marks, right? Okay, so I've been told that it's better without the Elgato, so I guess I'm just going to go without Pokemon noise. Everyone knows what it sounds like, right? So I might put on music in a bit, one of the DMCA free playlists. But for now, I'll just talk, and that's okay, I think. I don't know. Here, let's go look at those marks. So, sorry, first I just want to go through the Pokemon I just got, because I like to keep my boxes like pretty organized. I get confused easily. So this one isn't that great. It's only got 4 IVs. It's only got 4 asses. It's useless to me. Yeah, that one's only 3. Meh, meh, meh. Okay, I think yeah, this is mine now. And that was it. So here, let's go to the marks. So marks act kind of like ribbons in that when you go to check a Pokemon and you go to the ribbon section, that's where you'll find the marks. So this little thing here, it's a mark for a sleepy Pokemon. Um, and that's it. And this Pokemon's title is Unpheasant the Sleepy. And these marks are only in Sword and Shield as far as I know, unless they're in some other ones, I don't know. But when you move the Pokemon to Pokemon Home, there isn't really anywhere to see the marks. So I've kept them in here as I catch them. But so I have the Z's, and then this is the three. Here, I'll show you. I have them sectioned. So this one is uncommon mark, a mark for a sociable Pokemon, and it's Greedent the Sociable. And then so all these ones have that one. Those are the two most common ones I found, the Z and the. If you look to the corner, oh no, this way. If you look to the very far corner, the very far right corner where I'm like pointing at in that direction, in the general direction, you'll see there's like the little Z's, and then if I go up, you'll see the little three heads, and those are their marks. You can click on them, and then they'll stick there. And then if you ever use the Pokemon, when they come out, they'll have their title. So, so here we have, I think these are the hungry ones. Uh, Lunchtime mark, a mark for a peckish Pokemon. So, and then you see at the very, oh no, you can't see the bottom because my thing's in the way. Here, hold on. I'll just move this screen aside for a second. So you see down um, at the bottom where I was, it says Elgium, I don't know how it's pronounced, I've only ever read it, the peckish, uh, and that's because of that mark. And so whenever you take a Pokemon out, I'm going to go back here. There. Whenever you take a Pokemon out, um, they'll have their little title, which is where my thing is. Eventually I'll have like a setup that you'll be able to see the whole screen and then me, but I'm still working on it. I'll show you a couple more marks. Oh, I accidentally got out of there. Oops. So here, this is one of the weather marks. If you look into the corner there, you'll have seen the little storm cloud. So this is a mark for a sodden Pokemon, a rainy mark. I'm assuming I catch these ones when it's raining. I think that's how that works. I'm not sure. And then, yeah, I don't remember what that mark's for. But yeah, yeah, so there's a bunch of them. There's so many marks, so, and it's roughly, I read that it was 10 to 15% of Pokemon that have them, and I do find them quite often. Let's see. This is the Sand-Swept Pokemon, Gyarados the Sand-Swept. Here, I'll move this aside again so you can see the title at the bottom, right beside me. Here, this area is where you'll see the explanations for each one. So, yeah, just kind of neat. Go back there. Just a little thing, it's just another little collector's thing in the game. Collect and collect and collect and collect and collect. Collect forever. Okay. Now, that was the marks. I will go back to max rating. I will go back to max rating. Just answering my tech guy, who is otherwise known as my messing partner. But, so, I'm going to Pokemon Camp for a minute. I'm going to make a curry, and, oh, where are we? Hello. Yeah, I can hear you. Do you use that line in all the boys? I do. Oh my God, I want ice cream too. Chris, I want ice cream. Okay, can you order? Do you guys have, probably not, you all have stricter laws about the what you're supposed to be able to eat and stuff, but do you have like Marble Slab or any ice cream place like that? I thought I had a new one. Maybe I looked at it already. Oh, right, I had screwed up. I remember now. I was trying to get I think it was the mushroom stuff. Yeah, I wanted a sour and I went up with a dry. And I was so confused. I was so confused. Be right back. Order yourself ice cream. Don't order booze. Order ice cream. Or at least get ice cream and booze. If you have to. If you have to. Oh, I really want cake. I really want like birthday cake. Like I don't think we have anywhere that we could actually order that from. I think it would have to be like a grocery store thing. Or I'd have to make it, which I mean I could, but I'm not going to. Not going to. That'd be silly. Okay, so oh, I see what the problem is. I was wondering why my screen was so big. My video screen. There. Put it down a bit. All right. I'm gonna make a sour mushroom medley curry for my Charizard. Mushroom, mushroom. What did I say? Sour. I need sour. This one, I will take one sour. Very rare berry. And then where's the rest of the sours? Oh yeah, you can have one of those. Sure. Sure. Oh, and then there. Okay. Let's get some non-rare berries now. I need sour non-rare. Yeah, this is one. No, I'll do four. And I need some more sour. Where is some more sour? Sour, sour, sour. Sour, sour, sour. Oh, there we go. Yeah, yeah. There we go. There it is. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna click as hard as I can. I've tried the other methods to go faster for this, like shaking my hand as hard as I can, and it hurts, so I cannot. Yeah, we have a ton of ice cream places, but not as many as big chains like Haagen-Dazs does. We have no Cold Stone Press, etc. Though it's too late to order ice cream unless there's takeout with Ben& and Jerry's. Oh, mushroom, mushroom, a badger, 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 mushroom, mushroom. I'm sorry, but that is classic, and anyone who doesn't like it can just get the heck off my stream. No, please don't leave. I don't have any viewers. Please don't leave me. But please just get used to badger, 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 mushroom, mushroom, badger, 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 a mushroom, mushroom. Ah, it's a snake, snake, oh, it's a snake. Badger, 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 badger. Oh man, that is classic internet. Classic. Classic internet. Capraja. Yeah, that's about as good as I can expect. Did anyone see if that was a sour? I forget. I forgot to look. Oh, yeah, there it is. Good. Good, good, good. All right, 116. The best I'm going to be able to get is 145. Um, I'm going to need help from other people to do that at some point, which I'll figure it out. Sure. Actually, I'm gonna go online with the thing and the stuff and the news. It's okay. Let's. Where was I going? Oh, right. Geez, that feels like a long time ago, doesn't it? Let's go to a max rate battle. It will be lots of fun. We won't die, I swear. Like, shut up, woman. Get on my horse. All right. Oh, now the reason I go to each thingy as I'm going instead of just going straight to the 2000 watts. Oh my gosh, please stop. Your nose is so cold. Ah, my dog is assaulting me. Um, he's a good boy. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. What's up, man? I don't have any snacks. Sorry. No snacks for you. Forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, it's because I just need more watts. I'm trying to get like 2 million watts to go and hang out with what's her name. Okay, so Lapras is like Lapras can be kind of tough. I think that's what that was, wasn't it? Yeah. So I guess I'll bolt under. I don't know. Yeah, let's just bolt hunt. Let's just bolt hunt. And Lapras is pretty popular, so I'm going to invite others in a general sense. I'm not going to have a code or anything. So now I'm going to wait, excuse me, until someone comes along. There we go. I will wait the 3 minutes. Wow, someone coming in here with a zero aura. Coming in hard. That's cool. It's cool, it's cool. This is like what, my third or fourth battle with people? Very exciting. Um, when you say dark, do you mean, can you hear me? Can you still like hear me? Or is your computer dying? Yolner. Let's go, Yolner. We gotta, there we go. Was an issue on my, oh, okay. I was gonna say mine didn't do anything, so I assume I'm still going. One day I'm going to check a Lapras and it's gonna be shiny and I'm gonna squeal. Whee! My Wi-Fi sucks on my phone. And that's all you got? You don't have like a computer? I thought you had a computer. Yes, I am Dynamaxing in a max raid battle with people. I have to. I am like awesome, right? I have the electric. I got big electric moves. I got a big boom boom. Big boom. Maybe I should let the Zero Aura go. Isn't that electric too? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I really wish that this didn't creak when I moved it because it's really loud. I have a gaming PC, but I'm in bed freezing my arse off in -2 Celsius LMAO. Ugh. Yeah, that's right. I forgot you don't put your heat on. Actually, to be fair, I don't have my heat on either, but it is hot here anyway. It's always hot here until it's not. But you should like start a fire or something. Not inside, not without proper ventilation, but I mean, you need some warmth. You need a space heater, or you need to turn your space heater on if you do not have a space heater, or if you do have a space heater and it's just not on. I never do. It's gone up like 4 times the price. See, that's ridiculous. Like, you shouldn't be like freezing because it's expensive. It should be automatic. People should have heat. People in northern areas should have heat. I just don't, yeah, I guess I don't get it. Okay, you'll never spend all that time selecting that Shinotic and now it's dead. How sad. Is that a shiny Zeraora? I can't tell. I don't know what color the shiny is. Is there a shiny? Or was it shiny locked? I'll set my pubes on fire. Okay, but that's only gonna last you like a few seconds. At least you'll have pain to distract you from the cold. Lucky you. Lucky you. Yeah, I'm pretty sure with these max raid battles that you see the shiny Pokemon when you come into it. I know with the Dynamax, like with the adventure, whatever, in the Crown Tundra, you don't know if it's shiny until after, until you've caught all of them and made it through, and you're in the summary at the end. But I think in these they show up shiny. I know my Magikarp did. I do remember that. This thing is like got a lot of moves. Don't heal yourself. That's cheating. Okay, Yolner, let's get this Shinotic going, eh? A few seconds? You don't know my length. It'll make them into white dreads and dip them into wax first. Oh, wow. Yeah, that'll be ooh. I mean, do what you gotta do, I guess. But yeah, you should, in all serious, you should get some candles at least, because candles will heat it up. I've had to use candles for warmth in the past in places where I didn't have heat, and they work pretty good, even in like -30, -40, you know. They're actually it's nice in a small spot. I mean, obviously you can't heat a whole house with candles, but one small little area you can do okay. What's up, dog? You coming in here? You sneezing? I think he's coming in here because I have like a little bit of food. That was super crunchy. What the heck? I mean, okay, so like Zeraora's sprite is yellow and it looks like that one's white, so I'm gonna say that it probably is, but it might just be the weird lighting in here. Sometimes there's like super weird lighting. Oh, I'm gonna use a dusk ball. I really wish I could use a better ball because it's like really ugly for Lapras. But I'm using the one that has the highest chance of catching it because Lapras is never easy to catch. It might actually escape. It's rough. It's a rough Pokemon to catch. I've thrown more balls at Laprases than I have at legendaries, I swear. Maybe I just have bad luck. Maybe they don't like me. Oh, I forgot to look at I hit okay. I wanted to see if it was what I got from that. What moves and stuff. That was okay. I'll just use my blankets and haunt my own house. I worry about cats. Well, I mean, you can put the candles away up, or you can get candles that are kind of like closed. Oh, when did Pokemon start? Okay, so like these the new Pokemon this game has what's called Dynamax and Gigantamax Pokemon. So you can like go into these dens or even a lot of the battles, all of the gym battles except for Piers's, who is the dark gym leader, um, have Dynamax capability um, in them. So you can do it for most of the game, but you can't like you have to be in certain areas. So you have to either be like in the dens or in the battle arenas that have them specified. But yeah, for like 3 turns, they'll get big, and then they'll shrink again. But yeah, you get 3 turns of Dynamax, and their HP increases, their stats in general, they get stronger, they get um, more defensive, and they get stronger moves. They get like 130 power moves, 130, 140, 150, depending on what move it is. And yeah, it's pretty cool. It's fun. It's fun seeing them that big. And then there's some special ones. Dynamax. Yes, we're in the future. The future is now. I wish we were in the future where I was getting a shiny Applin. That would be nice. That's the universe I want to be in right now. But yeah, and there's the Gigantamax Pokemon. Only some species can Gigantamax. Not all of them can. Um, I think it's only like 50 or 60 of them can or something. I don't know. I don't know exactly. Don't quote me. But then they get even bigger and they get an even stronger move, depending on the type that they are and the type of move. It's pretty cool. It's fun. It's another element of whatever. Ooh. I have this like spot on my back that is like serious nerve pain issues and it's acting up right now. Right now. Very, very rude of it. Did I see a shiny? Maybe not. I do see. Oh, I just a hatch, so I better switch. Cars can't fly. Future canceled. We're on the present again. Damn it. Always back to the present. All right, so this only has 4 IVs, and I think I already have that. I have the hidden move. I'm gonna make sure because I don't want to give away their ability, and it's like one of the special ones. So here, hold on, shell armor. No, okay, I have it with this one. That's good. Okay, then we're just gonna release and release. Excuse me. Holy gosh. Jeez. So not a 6 IV. All right, not a 6 IV. Not a 6 IV. Still not a 6 IV. Okay, so we got no 6 IVs and we got no shinies. Wonderful news, everyone. All right. I might go pick up 3 more eggs just to fill this out because it's like a little bit silly to have the 2. It's just a personal thing. But yeah, at some point I will stop by the egg lady and I will get them. All right, let's shake a tree. Yes. Oh, I have an itchy back. Okay, yeah, shake it again. If you want to avoid the swovits and such from the trees, um, you can shake until it's shaking. So it's shaking like this fast right here. You can shake one more time after this. Unless you've shooken out an enigma berry. I'm pretty sure, don't quote me, I'm pretty sure I saw, um, I only got 1 shake out of after an enigma berry was found, I think. I'm pretty sure. A couple times, I mean, not just once. But I might be way off. Maybe I just wasn't counting right. Okay, so after this, yeah, there's one more there. Okay. Let's go. Let's see what we're fighting. Water Dark. Water Dark. So I would like... I don't want to just use the same ones over and over. Water Dark. Here, yeah, I'll use Venusaur. Venusaur's good for water. Sure, let's invite others. Let's do that. See if anyone wants to come. It's a 5-star, so who knows? Who knows? I would like to eat some more of this bread, but I don't want it to be so crunchy in the chat, in the stream. Mm. Whoop, 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 whoop. Nobody is coming. It is just a crawdad. I get that. I'll wait till the 2-minute mark and then I'll go. Usually if no one shows up in the first minute, it's oh my gosh, I'm choking. First minute, it's all right, let's go. Stream go crunch. Yeah, I'm trying to avoid that. I have like bread like things, but it's dried out a little, so it's like I don't want to like be eating too heavily on the stream. I'm just kind of hungry right now. I might take a break. What time is it? 6 o'clock. I might take a break right after this fight for like 20 minutes just to do some like, stretching and grab some food and stuff it in my maw. Well, that's good. I didn't hear it. And I'll be on Messenger. I'll carry the phone around so you won't be alone, don't worry. But I'll probably, yeah, I'll probably just go take a break for a minute. Charge my poor light. It's not really doing much anymore. Needs a charge, and it's just it's pretty simple. It doesn't last for long. That's okay. That's okay. Take the sauce. It'll probably get set it there or here, whatever. Okay. Let's whoop on this crawdant. Try to anyway. I don't like the shields. They're so annoying. Oh, they're so annoying. They slow the fight down so much. And I know that's the point. I understand that. It's just like, could be faster. Could be faster there, boys. Whoop. Oh no. Storm growing stronger. Oh no. That was so clumsy. No, that was totally picked up. I saw it on the mic thing. I was seeing if it was going to. Oh, it's funny. Just big, huge crunch. That's too funny. Oh, man. Shoulder's really bugging me. ASMR crunch stream. I've considered some of the ASMR stuff. Like, that's the thing people do, right? Edison just came in running and just ran right in and like whined at me. I'm gonna go. I might have to go outside. I'm gonna yeah, after this fight, I'll take Edison out and what do I want to use? Let's do this one. I doubt I'll have to move next turn anyway. But oh no no more. Yeah, I considered the ASMR stuff. I could probably do it. I could do the whispering. I can whisper. I don't think I have an ASMR whisper voice though. I think you have to be like soothing. Oh my God, stop hitting me and take your beating. You rude. So rude. Get hit. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, come on. Okay, no, this is its last hit. This will have done it. So annoying. Catch. Sure. Probably isn't that good, but whatever. Always worth the check. So yeah, I'm going to take a 20 minute break. And I'll be right back. Here, I'll wait, and I'll show, we'll see what I got from this and see if I caught it. And then I'll pause the stream. I might just leave I'll probably just like pause the thing. I won't actually like turn the stream off or anything. I'll just pause it. Yeah, it was okay. That was all right. It was all right. All right, all right. Crawdad has been sent to a box. Okay. I will be right back. Jean Say Jr., I'm sorry if I missed you, but if you're still there, hello, hello. I'm on my way back. I was just doing some maintenance, you know, just doing some maintenance. I'm actually, I just need 5 more minutes, but I am sitting here now, so if anyone says anything, I am here and I will hear you or see you anyway. So go ahead and let me know if you're around, and I'll be there in 2 shakes of a stick. Hello, 619. Hello, hello. I'm here. I'm just grabbing a snack and stuff, so I'm coming right back. I'm actually right at the end of grabbing snacks and stuff, so I'm almost ready to come back. And I will be doing more hatching. Give me 5 minutes, please. Alrighty, let's go again. Still, yes, not necessarily again. Pardon me, well, my throat is always kind of verklempt. All right. What am I doing? I am hatching eggs. Do I have to? I think that they're all set up, right? I'm still, yeah, okay. So let's see, over there. I'm gonna go over there. to that den that is glowing. Oh, my nose is running a little bit. I'm so sorry, but I have to dab my nose. Let's go to the den. Okay. Here we go. Oh, whatever. I don't need to pick those up. They're probably just fancy apples. All right. What do we think it is? It's a grass poison. It's a vile plume. Actually, I guess Charizard's the best go. Um, for future fights in these dens, let me know in the chat if anyone wants me to get a code going so they can join. I still don't know how to join, so if you know how to already, then that is fantastic. And if you also don't know, then oh no. Oh no for both of us. It's just really funny. I don't know. There's like so many aspects of the game that I have no idea about, even though I've played for so long. Like not just this game, but Pokemon in general. I have played for well, since like GBA, I want to say Ruby and Sapphire and Emerald. I want to say those were my firsts. But I don't know. There might have been something before that I played and didn't realize. I do remember though when I was quite young playing my friend's Nintendo game, her Game Boy, um, and she had like the original Pokemon on there, like the original. And I played a little bit of that. So technically I did play before that, but the first games that I really played and like I did all the shiny hunting and whatever. It was probably maybe not all the shiny hunting, but I played the full game or whatever was Ruby and Emerald and Sapphire. And then after that, I started getting more and more into it. I think now that I'm saying it, I think when I really started shiny hunting was oh my God, I don't know if Chris is listening right now, but he said something really gross but funny in Messenger. That's Lixie. I don't know if he's back, but ew. Okay. Gross. I won't repeat it, but it's really funny and gross. Oh, there's a dog. Hi. You know what I need? Oh, ooh, I'm pushing some stuff on her. Oh, I can't. Uh-oh. Yeah, here, let's carefully move this. And I'm going to turn on my other camera because Edison's here. And if you don't love Edison, then I don't know what's wrong with you. Oh, that way. There he is. Hi. There's Edison. Everyone say hello to Edison. He's a good boy. Can you see his naked leg on the side? No, okay, it's the other one. He's got a shaved leg on the other side because he had surgery. Um, he's a good boy. I don't think anyone's watching because if anyone was, they'd be saying "good boy" in the chat. And if they aren't, then oh, wow. Oh, there's 6 9's watching. We got hard eyes. We got hard eyes for Edison. I'm leaning over because I have the computer bent way down so that the camera can catch him, and that's where the chat is. So that's why I'm leaned over funny. Yeah. Here, I'll switch hands so I'm not bent funny. This vile plume is about to go to sleep very heavily. It's a nice way of putting it. This vile plume is going to sleep very heavily. Catch, sure. And we will do the dusk ball. I should use my dog as ASMR. Everyone loves dogs going to sleep. Everyone watch the dog going to sleep and you will definitely feel relaxed. Sleepy dog. There, I have a very hard time seeing the chat now, just an FYI, as I have bent my computer right over to view the dog. So I'm sorry if I miss anything. I am trying to look. Oh no, Edison, I might need both hands soonish. Maybe not. Okay. Actually, I think I do need both hands. I'm sorry, dog. I'm sorry. Oh no, low battery. Well, that's just rude. That's okay. Where's the next? Oh, what is that? Oh, there's a cat under me. Oh my God. There's so many animals. I think the next one is like it was away in the other field. So now I'm actually going to switch my controllers because I just got the low controller thing. And I am going to turn this one off now because I think he's going to fall asleep soon. Laptop cam. There we go. And I'll push the chat back to where it was, or the computer, I mean. Try not to undo any cords. So many. All right, I'm going to switch my controllers because I don't feel like seeing low battery over. Oh, sorry, baby. I did not mean to boot you. I accidentally pushed my cat a little with my foot because I forgot she was sitting there. Okay. Save your progress. Sure. Put these there. Turn these on. One is connected. Two is connected. All right, there we go. We're good. These ones are red and green. Red and green. Oh, I have an itchy ear. I'm sorry. There we go. It's like right at the opening, suddenly very itchy. It's a little bit laggy, it feels like. That's okay. We have a lot of internet stuff going right now, so it's not surprising. There is my partner's playing video games and probably Warframe or something, or else he's streaming a show. I wanted to go watch with him. He's watching Eternals, but I'll watch at some point. We're gonna watch the book of the book of Boba as well sometime. Dog's still here. Oh my goodness. Oh, dog knows it's very cold. That was a very cold touch. Thank you. Thank you for that. Uh-oh. Oh, he's laying on the microphone cord. He's got a knack for doing that, for laying on cords that I need. I don't know why. I don't know if he like realizes it and is trying to like, get my attention somehow because he knows it's something that I'm using, but like he unplugs my phone and like pulls whatever cords I'm using with his like paws. He makes it like it always looks like an accident, but it happens like a lot. So I have deep suspicions. Deep suspicions. So, oh, here we go. Let's see. Are we going to get a shiny this round? Is that going to be a thing? I don't know. I don't know. 4 left. Goodness. Now I have Applin's colors, the green and the red. So hopefully that gives me luck, right? Hopefully. It won't though, but you know. Shiny luck, thank you. Thank you for the shiny luck. I need all the shiny luck I can get. All the shiny luck I can get. All right, let's judge them. Judge these baby apples. Yeah, I just really like when dragons look like other things. Oops, I did not mean to say no. Get out of here. Get out of here. Not a 6 IV in the bunch. That's okay. So I am going to check these as well. They have better vial plumes, so how's Crawdad? Not great. It's okay. I love how Pokemon that are like generally pretty good, I'm just like, ew, this one is not good. Amazing stats. Ugh. Give me perfect or give me bust. Right, I was gonna stop and get 3 more eggs if I could because I wanted to even that out so I had a full so I had full things all the time. So I am going to head to the nursery and I will bike there because obviously we're hatching eggs and that is how you do it. Normally I would just like fly because you can fly directly to the nursery here. There's 2 nurseries too and you can fly directly to either one. I'm not really sure why there's 2 nurseries. I only use one at a time personally, but maybe if you really felt like, oh, I talked to the person instead of, but maybe if you really felt like hatching 2 sets at once. But I usually just do one at a time. It's otherwise I have to like go back and forth to each one, I guess. I guess you could just fill the boxes with whatever and it wouldn't really matter what was hatching because those are the 2 that you're, doing. I guess I can see why some people would use it, but I myself have not found use. I have used both in general. I got the shiny Ponyta from the stop, you're stuck. I got the shiny Ponyta from the other one. Both shiny Ponitas. I got 2. Well, one's Rapidash now. It's kind of all right. So I think there's like 2 left. Oh no, there's a den right there. I didn't even see that one. Goodness gracious. Okay. And I have managed to find 2 shinies in the max raids, like just these normal whatever ones. And I've managed to find 2 shinies so far in these, and like 3 or 4 doing the Dynamax battles in the cold area. Psychic. Okay. For Psychic, let's. Who do I feel like? No. Oh, I only have the one up. I guess the other one's already. I would like, I guess, dark. I guess. Who do I have that is dark? That is dark moves. I mean. Hmm. Do you have dark moves? I don't remember. You do. Okay, sure. Come on over. Let's try you. And I'll try to invite others again and see if anyone shows up. It's just a Musharna, and it's only a 4-star, so chances are I'm not going to get very many people who would like to jump on this one. Actually, I don't even think it's a Musharna. I think it's a Mana. No, maybe it's Musharna. Okay. Confession. Um, you know that, oh, there's someone. Excuse me. Yeah. Oh my God. You know the name that Pokemon that the show always did? I don't know if it still does or not, but I I'm terrible at it. Absolutely terrible at it. Like I mean like literally just awful at it. Like the worst, the worst. I can't name that Pokemon for to save my life. Not even not even once. Oh my gosh. I kind of choked on my spit a second ago. Kept trying to talk, so now it's just sort of sitting there. Yeah. That's a cool dude right there. Same here. Well, since one person joined, I will wait until the end because I feel like silly if I don't. I hope they don't unjoin because I'm taking too long. But I mean, that's just, they expect that, right? The timer's right there. I'm not being weird. I'm not being weird. Okay, there's fluff everywhere. Why is everything so fluffy? Stares pointedly at my cats, who are surprisingly enough not actually around me at the moment. Oh my gosh, that's something. I don't have an animal here. Weird. I'm gonna put on my battle cowl. Here we go. Yes. I think this thing. 30 seconds left. Is anyone gonna join other than Adrian? We will see. Okay, I think I pulled that. Oh my gosh. I don't know what I'm doing. Don't know how to dress myself. There we go. All right. There we go. Let's go, Adrian. We can do this. Let's do it. Let's do it. That was far too crunchy to eat on the microphone. I'll wait till after. Empty. I know, right? Oh my gosh, why is your nose always so cold? My dog is back. All right, what are we doing here? Yeah, I'm just gonna like nail this thing as hard as I can. I'm sorry, Misharna. I actually like Misharna. I think it's cute. Yes, I've got my fancy dress on. I'm ready for the ball. By fancy dress, I mean fancy clothing. Oh, I don't know how this is supposed to go. Something like this, probably. Hmm. Actually, I think I would like it better if it was undone, because I think I want it hanging around. Oh, sorry. Just bought my dog with it. It's fine. I'll have it hang. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just hanging out with myself. La, la, la. And with 619. So, let's do it again. Hair in my mouth. That looks silly. help we whoop Mashana's turn. I wonder if there's a way to like make the mic not pick up its own creaking when I move it. It seems to shoot the thing way up. Should I put on some music? Get one of the DMCA free. Oh, I did not mean to use a Pokeball. Shoot. Oh, and I didn't mean to turn that on either. I'm having a lot of issues here. Everything's fine. It's all fine. Let me see what we got for music. Oh, I did catch it. Okay, well, that's good. What is it? Got a few things. Has a few things. It's doing okay. Now, I guess up there, unless there's one behind this tree. There's not. All right. My ear's itchy again. Other ear this time. Right, I was gonna look for a music. Yeah, let's do this one. Okay, I think that's good. I think that's good. I don't know. And what are we gonna get in here? Shinotic. Yeah, I'll probably just stick with Charizard for that one. Actually, I am going to get Copperajah. Sure, there we go. Okay, I am ready to battle. I'm gonna let people join. Itchy. I wonder why I'm so itchy all of a sudden. Nothing to do with this cheap boa or anything, I'm sure. I'm sure. Beep, 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 beep. Okay, I should put this away before I keep fidgeting with it. I'll hang it on the back of my chair. Seems like a nice spot for it. If I can actually do it. Okay. There. Oh, no, it's fallen off. I think it might be too skinny to hang on the thing. I don't think anyone's going to come for a Shinotic, so I'll just start the battle. Just start the battle. Oh, I don't even know if music is on. I can't hear it. I turned my... Oh yeah. I put on lo-fi chilled beats. Seems okay. I just take whatever I can legally play without having my stream quieted. I'll let Chris know I'm back online. Gross. He said something gross again, but it was funny again. So, again, I'm not going to say it, but it is pretty funny. It's some good times. I'm going to put my hair down and see if I can handle it. Boom. There. There. Try the hair down. Hey, don't bark. So loud. So loud he barks. Very rude. Ah, no, you're not supposed to nudge the elbows for attention. And I'm not supposed to give you attention when you do it. So I'm not giving you attention. I'm just simply talking to my stream about how I'm not giving you attention. It's perfect. Oh my god, why did it heal? Stop it. Who did that? What the heck? What heck? Okay, now it's dead. That's fine. Hard eyes. Thank you. Oh, all the animals are here now. A minute ago, or not a minute, but like 5 minutes ago, I said that none of the animals were here, and they have all arrived. Thank God. Thank God for that, right? Yeah. Yeah. All right. So I think that was the last one. Oh, there's so many tents, it's hard to tell. I think that maybe I missed that one, I guess. All right, let's go. Let's go around this way so I can hit some more of these trees and things I haven't hit today. Always good to go shake and berry trees when you see them because they regenerate every day, and it's the only way you can get the rare ones, you know. Don't you know? You gotta just keep shaking. Just keep on shaking. Oh, I might have hit one too many times. That's good. I better stop. You don't want to go over that unless you want to fight the squirrels for the berries. You don't want to go over too fast shakes. Sorry, I'm not talking. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. I don't expect anyone to come here and entertain me. I am the entertainer. Are you not entertained? No, probably not. Probably not, let's be honest. It's okay. I'm entertained. I entertain myself. And in the end, honestly, that's all that really matters. Sometimes I leave my camera on my desktop, like on my laptop, whatever, but I don't without turning it on, like without streaming, just so I can eat breakfast with myself or whatever. Oh, we're hatching. We're hatching. Here it comes. This is gonna be it. In this 5, there'll be the shiny. In this 5, there's shiny. In this 5, there's a shiny. Right? 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 Boom, 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 boom. I'm back, warriors. Hello. Hello, fellow warrior. Are you ready for the quest? the quest of listening to me as I do not manage to get a shiny. The quest to find a food that is not too crunchy for the stream. That is the quest. That is the quest. This is also not a shiny. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm actually gonna move my screen because I have my camera in front, or not my camera, I have my computer in front of the, like over the, nope, over there. I have my computer set up like in front of the TV. So now I can actually see the corner. I couldn't see that before. Now I can see more of my game in the computer than I can in the, oh, I better move that up though. There, okay. I was back during the Are You Not Entertained bid. Oh, well, you didn't answer. Are you not entertained? Maybe I'll just... Okay. I'm going to do a little switcheroo of the cameras here. Right here. Yeah. Gonna move that. Okay. I'll put this over here, and I'm going to... I had this all taped down here to keep it still. See, fancy. This is how I stream. So fancy with tape. Oh, yes. So fancy. I'm a fancy boy. Okay, I'm just going to tape that to that for now, and I'm going to slide the computer over to here. Oh, no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Things are unplugging. There, we're okay. We're all okay. We'll be fine. So anyway, here I am. I'm going to I'm just gonna use the computer because I'm looking at the uh-oh. Okay, hold on. I gotta... My Elgato is not updating. I'm not in the menu anymore. I'm sorry I unplugged you. I did not mean to. Please come back. Oh no. Oh no. Where's Elgato? Elgato is the screen capture that that captures my my game from the TV. And I accidentally unplugged it a little. I was wiggling there. And now I need to remember where the Elgato is. Oh, there it is. Come on, Elgato. Okay, everything is still pretty plugged in, so I might just have to, I'll just, let's see if I can do it this way. Okay. I'll just reset it up. It's fine. I need a better computer, I guess. I'm not sure if it's the computer or if it's the Elgato or if it's the I hope that worked. I don't see it here yet, but oh, come on, work. Wow, does not want to. Okay. So I know it's like doing something because my TV, every time I press activate, my TV goes dark. Like it goes black and then comes back on. So like something's going through the Elgato. Hold on, I'll try switching the USB port. Sometimes that helps. I did not. Well, isn't that grand? Okay. Okay. It does this sometimes and then it just randomly comes back. So, I guess I'll just talk for a bit and hope that it does come back. Um, to be fair, the computer is fairly overloaded. I mean, I shouldn't say fairly overloaded, but no, it is pretty overloaded. Yeah. I mean, dropped frames, 51,000. Yeah, no, like, it's rough. It's rough. It's not meant for this. It's just like an old school computer, you know? It's making a bad noise, sounds haunted. What's making a bad noise? Like the Elgato is making a bad noise? There. What was it doing? Could you hear me talking? Oh, this is just kind of like, I don't know. It's really hard to figure out how to do everything right. I'm not very techy, so when it drops like this, I'm just like, all right, guess I'll just wait for you to feel better there, big guy. Do you need some soup? We'll get going and play for me. Yeah, I don't know. It's probably the connections. Which one's this? Oh, this is the camera. Okay, I'm gonna try putting the Elgato into the camera one where the camera was, because I'm not using the camera currently. Oh, which one is... I don't wanna... Okay. Okay, let's try this side. We're doing old school here. I'm trying to blow it out like you do with Nintendo cartridges. I don't think that works in this case. I keep losing stream due to shitty Wi-Fi. Aw. That sucks. Apparently I am losing the stream due to shitty hardware. So I guess what I could do is set up the other camera and have it pointed towards the TV, like from behind me kind of thing. I guess I'll do that, because this does not want to go. It is a no-go for the moment. Needs to have a rest, I guess. Come on. Now it won't turn back on the TV. Good. What a great day. This is annoying. Probably annoying to watch too. Cool. Okay, well, I don't know. Sorry to anyone watching. Just trying to... I don't know. I don't know. This is silly and annoying. All right, well, like I have to set this up and point it towards the TV from behind me. So it won't be as visually quite nice, but it is what it is. Little frustrating, bums me out a lot when stuff like this happens. Makes me want to, like, you know, just stop streaming and turn it all off and give up. You know, I'm sure everyone deals with those feelings. Usually I would, and I'm trying not to do that right now. Trying to, like, you know, be cool. Be cool, be cool, cool, be cool. So, I don't know. It's real sucky though. So I have the, stop that. I have the, ow. Oh, I can't turn my neck that far. I have the Elgato plugged in still, just in case it comes back, but, and it might come back. It does that sometimes. I don't know. If I had $1 million, if I had $1 million, I'd buy a streaming computer, a nice Reliant laptop. Okay, that was frozen, so that is not what it is or where it is now. Oh yeah. All right. So I guess I'll try to. Is it? No. Okay, it's not. I guess I'll try to. I don't want to do it all the way because I might get the Elgato back, and I want to see if it comes back. So it's not great. It's not great. I don't know. It's probably because I have like shitty graphics card and stuff like this in this computer. It's not like for this. It's like for typing on at like shitty school. All right. Well, so I'm gonna update. I'm actually going to stop streaming for 1 second and start again. I'm gonna update the stream title. So give me 1 second. I'll be right back.